Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
织女星
Hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills.
赚取更多研究
It
代币
sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
哪有什么问题？我最喜欢收集品了。这是什么？
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high.
CYHS cat.
If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
哦，是这样子玩的。买。
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha. I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
臭。
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
拍下污染源的照片，太麻烦了。
Great light on that one.
全部都要拍啊！
Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Yeah， 雾霾快照。
Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
That's creepy. 电击枪，继续推进剧情来解锁。蛛网炸弹设计图，雷射部件，悬吊矩阵，这挑战代币就可以做。 现在要怎么办呢？收集品确实又多了一些，难度也不高，数量也不多，就是这个打勾代表我已经做完了吗？应该是吧，它也没有奖品的，反正有一个很近结就好了。
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
好忙啊！
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
Vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
上错车啦！
Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even...
Here's your stuff.
百年好合。
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
都被被粘起来。哎，按错。哎。哎呀，好痛！嘿嘿嘿嘿！哎呦！
Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
还是找不到什么好方法可以快速的把壮汉型的怪人打倒如果可以更快该有多好！目前看起来是缠住之后抓起来丢在墙上，它应该就会粘住，粘住就瘫痪，这样可能快一点。
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water.
哎，还不错耶，他的任务并不会，
Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
并不会重复性太高，重复性太高会超无聊的。现在目前看起来是还好。
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
啊，落水珠，还可以练习一下我的招式操作。
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
喷洒疫苗，
If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread into other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Summer water currents. There's another area I need to hit.
干，会掉下去了。
More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria.
又有好多水桶。
Get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they won't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
我还想说练习看看，尽量不要落水。可以了，手首尔。
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you.
玩的跟他妈动画电影一样，哇！
This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter.
啊！啊，还是落水了，好可惜啊！
Okay, time to find a spot to scan my Finnish friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started.
鱼开
It'd be tough
心，
for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
鱼开心好像大半夜的时候，大鱼开台的时候会讲的话。OK， 就你知道，睡前回光返照。 公园里撒农药，还是纽约的威胁？救救我！蜘蛛人，我要饿死了！用披萨救救我！我家人在哪里？这两个打勾的应该都结束了吧？啊，锁定好多哦。 可是我觉得这样子一点一点解开会比较安全，要不然到时候一整坨我怎么受得了？北部总共5个，北部5个先解一解好了。总数上还好了。我最喜欢找事做了。 哎，为什么？他刚讲卡条在那里。
Hey, MJ. We were talking about the demons. I keep feeling like they're my fault. I cleared space for them by putting Fisk away.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete, I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk.
这有个按钮哎。
Looks like it made it quite a ways.
车才会停下来扒哎，一般来讲会碾过去。我靠！
Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Ah!
If I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it.
混叫！
This engine's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time.
Yeah.
Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
蛮可爱的啊，其实。我慢跑的时候，有一只机器蜘蛛从我胯下爬过去，搞什么？
All units advised, kidnapping reported. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Looks like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
哎呀，恶心！
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. A quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. Wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that. Jump the gun.
爬上250公尺以上的大楼楼顶，比这边更高的嘛。
Got nervous. Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. Got an itchy web finger.
蛛网手痒。What?
There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Yeah. 不错啊。还有不是重复叫我去清雾霾。整体来讲，这个任务重复性蛮好的。
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah James.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city. And boosted the economy. I don't approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.
Dun 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 dun. IFE 3591，感谢您。
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test in. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. And I'll need to be cloaked.
在隐形状态下接近无人机，然后按下 R1。
Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
哦，原来如此。蛮好玩的，其实。哎，被他撞了一下，砰！有点难用，就是。
Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you?
Ah, 可以。
I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust.
好痛啊！
Scratch one drone.
嗯，安总跑到另外一边去。结果还没有人要过来，可怜。
Are these armed drones even legal?
Wow, 来不及。
Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
还不错哎，那个潜行的概念应该算蛮好玩的。哦，That's really hurt.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Sleep it off.
等一下，发生事。
say goodnight.
哎呦，痛！
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check.
切换任务哦，
Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
刚刚发生了奇怪的动态，就
Guys,
是。
a nice comfy pet.
然后直接闪到敌人面前，好屌！
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force.
重击能够产生波动数据，卫星找出问题点。
Found a trouble spot.
Hey, Stevie, dude, check it out.
Did it! That's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot.
哎，找到了，好强哦！瞎椒乱轰哎！
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general.
Yeah.
Harry's station prevented a major explosion. We can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
哦，运气不错，还有一个就在旁边而已。SYCN227，感谢。伊那里斯那路呢？伊那里之路呢？感谢。
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any. Oh! It just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me.
哪里？我刚刚是做出了奇怪的动作。
Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
吃汉汉，感谢。只有听到声音，可是他没有标记给我看。RXI910062，谢谢你。
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
Yeah.
An area peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
严正告诫大家别碰毒品，否则蜘蛛人会找上门。2、4、6、8、9个，
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
需要推进故事进度来解锁电极蛛网啊，还有主线相关模式哦，好烦死了！我今天看到你站在帝国大厦上，你真是太厉害啦！
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of
Oh, God.
and it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are.
妈，纽约真的恐怖哎！
First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
在纽约，连鸽子都可能弄死你。
Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Could you, like, do something?
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And 1 more left.
还有，
I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
Check it out.
Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
扫描鸽子。 哇，这鸽子真好哎，动都不动。
That did it. No zombie pigeons. Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us.
读过的
I could
号
tell
角
Harry,
日
but
报，
he's not answering calls,
干
texts.
不是吧？有一个号角日报的收集品。 号角日报的收集品会归类在收集品内吗？好像没有诶，它好像不归类在完成度里面的样子。
Spider crisis coming through.
哎，花小啊！
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
啪啪啪啪啪啪啪啦啪啪啪啪啦啪啪。
Hey, you got some kind of skin condition?
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently, Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officer's job.
哎，抱歉，计算失误。狮子座。
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast.
哎呦，想偷哦！
The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
竟然是现实任务啊！
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
你怎么已经回来了？我以为你会去买东西吃。哎，塔台在哪儿？
Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
哎，又想跟我玩这个？No.
Looks good. Let's see. Good.
Too easy.
It's working.
这游戏比想象中久，这不是废话吗？我才刚开始打哎。
Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
.哎，我跑到下面来了，接这个。 飞马座。
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, and basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes. This is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the... Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it.
臭。
Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
还有松鼠。
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying.
Oh
This stuff's only dangerous over long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe. Maybe not.
我觉得这还蛮好笑的。
End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
Yeah.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Yeah. 正当人是不是还在偷啊？坚强，深呼吸，仁慈，深呼吸，还有希望。好好哦，如果可以当正当人，该有多好。
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
所以我要干嘛？从帝国州立大学。
Bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline web should be fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout.
看我的线。
Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls.
我的蜘蛛丝啊！ 我只能靠这个。啊！哎，过头。
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Spider-Man, over here.
Spider-Man over here. 还是可以拉一下啦。还好我本来就会蛮多种飞法。
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Peter. Oh, Peter.
Oh, Peter.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
Peter.
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Ninja， 你是说打 Fortnite 那个吗？不行啊，不是实况组。
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria, but I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
他怎么不会讲话？是说我难得都在这里，有没有现实？
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Wait. Ideas in our heads. My God, Peter, that's it!
My God, Peter, that's it! 我现在可以进行小游戏吗？干，还是未解锁啊！讨厌 ，Sky 000102551，这。它这个读取画面的衣服会随着玩家身上穿的有变化。
Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
疾风冲刺。
Full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hit their stock price either.
Oh.看起来很久，其实我也快把整张地图的这个研究站支线解掉了。
Hey Pete, this station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference.
不愧是我们虚数之海。
It'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change. One down, but I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now.
Ah! Holy shit!
Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone.